Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here, coming back with another YouTube video for this. What is this? Crypto Galaxy versus Crypto Danks. So, allegedly, Crypto Danks is saying that Crypto Galaxy is involved or might be involved in a rug pull for Yotoshi. So first off, I don't really have a dog in this fight, but I do make Yotoshi videos, and I do deal with Danks from time to time. And every time I talk to Danks, Crypto Danks seems nice to me, right? He seems pretty cool and level-headed. So I would listen to Danks and also listen to Galaxy side of the story. But I do know initially, uh, uh, maybe I popped on a live or something with Galaxy, and that was about it. So I don't know too much about Galaxy, but Galaxy's kind of rude to the people on his channel and to the people who subscribe. I don't even do the Telegram and the Discord. I don't have time for all that. I just do my own research and watch YouTube videos. But I did work with Danks on Yotoshi. And the weird thing about Yotoshi is somebody did pump hard through Yotoshi and then dropped it. And there's some weird allegations here. Let me click to this video real quick.
It is the best meme coin project on the market and is resilient and did not rug, although they tried. And I'm going to show you and tell you what happened. It starts with Mr. Money. All right. And first of all, I'm making this to have peace for myself so I can get it out there and be done because he said so much about me and I haven't retaliated at all. And if you know watch him, you know what he said about me. He said terrible things, and I've seen unlimited things that people sent from his Discord to me personally about how terrible of a person I am when all I've been trying to do is help people in this community. So you take it for what it's worth, all right? But this is me letting you know and exposing you the type of person and the people that CG Crypto Galaxy hangs around with and who he's involved with, what he does, besides the virtual versions pump and dump, besides Myro, obviously all the stuff that went down with Myro, okay? The thing is, I'm going to get into Yotoshi and how Crypto Galaxy was involved and what he said about me about the project. All right. Because the whole reason people think about me as a scammer and this and that is because Crypto Galaxy told everybody I was a scammer, everybody that it.
Yeah, and to Dank's defense, he was only pushing Yotoshi, and people came to my YouTube channel saying I was a scammer. I found Yotoshi on the internet doing research. I have no affiliation with the project or any of the dev team. I found it, as Dank said, early in discovery. So I made a video about it. The price started going up. Then all of a sudden, everyone was talking about it was a scam, or I'm paid to make videos for Yotoshi. To this day, I have not received anything from the Yotoshi or the Yo2 token. They paid me nothing. So I'm not a paid sponsor or a paid advertiser, or I don't receive any sponsorship from Yotoshi. Like I told you guys in the beginning, it looked like a good project and they had a white paper. Within everyone came back and said uh, they had a white paper, and most have white papers. I've been looking at crypto for over 7 years. Very few projects have an actual detailed plan and a white paper if it's a scam, right? These guys get in, get out. They're not making websites, they're not making white papers, they're not making games which burns crypto, right? Yotoshi did what they said they was gonna do. So I do support Yotoshi and Crypto Danks. Let's get back to the video.
It was my project and I'm rugging the project and all of this nonsense. I guess we'll start with that. So this is coming from Danks N, I guess, or somebody sent it from Crypto Galaxy's Discord. So it's confirmed Yoto is made by Danks. Wow. Castboy says, damn. Crypto Galaxy says, we posted proof several times. Danks was the first message in Yoto Telegram. And he's right. I was one of the first people, or I think one the first normal, just not part of the
So that really doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would Danks be in charge of the project if he posted first about it and if he's making videos? Whoever project this is in Florida, I think. I don't know where Danks is located, but it doesn't seem like he's in charge of the program.
team inside their Telegram because it was my idea for them to open a Telegram. When I found Yoto, they had less than 33 followers on Twitter. I found them super early. You all know me, you see my channel. I reach out to teams, to founders. I have interviews constantly, AMAs. I'm trying to meet with people, talk to people, right? So I found out about Yoto before anybody knew what Yoto was. I found out about it.
And that's when I've seen he might have made the first Yoto video, the first Yotoshi video, and that's when I started researching it from his video.
Okay. I reached out to the team, to the founder, and that's it. They didn't have any social media. They were gonna go Discord. I told them for a meme coin project, Telegram would be better. They opened a Telegram. I joined. I said, "What's up?" or whatever I said, and I've been in and out ever since. But that's his proof that I own Yoto. Like, come on, guys. I am way too busy to be owning a crypto, and I don't want to make a crypto. Okay, that's not in my interest. So let's just start there. So his proof is that Danks was the first message in Yoto Telegram.
And that proof is terrible, right? You guys are doing research. You got a whole team, and this is all you can come up with. He made a telegram. He was the first person to post. That doesn't make any sense. And just in general, from looking at Galaxy's subscriptions and his page, as Danks is going to talk about in a minute, this guy doesn't even seem legit. And why is he so rude to the people that follow him? If you follow him, hey, that's your thing, right? But I definitely don't do anything with somebody who's rude to me or not being polite. It doesn't cost you anything to be nice, right? So if you guys want to bombard me, take it for what it's worth, right? Just don't play yourself. But why would you guys push Galaxy so hard when he's crazy rude to the people in Discord, right? Crazy rude to the people on his lives. So I don't know. Take it for what it's worth. Let's get back to the video.
That's proof. That's how deep this guy's research goes. That's his proof, which is bullshit. All right. So let's start with Mr. Money. He was a paid member in my group, a mole for Crypto Danks. I found out, or for Crypto Galaxy that I found out later. So Mr. Money, I ended up kicking him because he bought up a bunch of the supply, apparently, or he was threatening that he had so much Yoto he was going to dump on everyone. And I'm just going to read this to you and let you digest it. So, this is from Green Electric. He's in my group. Said to him, "I'll miss you," because I kicked him, and I told everyone that I kicked him and why. Because he kept threatening people, "I'm going to dump on you guys, and you guys are just my exit liquidity, and you're a bunch of brokies," and just terrible stuff, like very rude and disrespectful. By the way,
Shout out to Yotoshi. Shout out to the developers. Shout out to that team. Let me know if you guys have tried the pinball game and if you like it. And let's get back to it.
I don't tolerate that in my group. Nobody can talk like that or you're out. All right. So he says, me and my whales own a good percentage of Yoto.
So whoever this is pretty crazy and pretty rude, right? Why would you have to be rude, right? It could be this is a certain YouTuber we know about. I don't want to name names, but maybe there is something legitimate to Crypto Danks' claims here. Shout out to the Yotoshi clan. Shout out to Yotoshi and Yoto. Yotoshi to the moon.
CG gang N word.
And this is kind of where we're drawing the line at here. I'm not sure who Mr. Money is, but what is this CG gang N word, right? What is, I don't understand how this is even, why this is even involved here or why someone is saying this, right? I'm not sure who Mr. Money is, but I'm pretty sure he ain't supposed to be saying the N word straight up. So if you do know Mr. Money, or if anyone has some links to Mr. Money, because as Crypto Danks mentioned, it might be CG. And this does sound like something I could see CG's, I'm not going to say anything, CG saying, right? So we'll see. But at some point, the truth will be revealed. So I don't have to worry about that. But if it is CG with the CG gang N word, there's some serious problems going on here, guys. I'm not sure what side you're on or what you want to believe, but this can't be tolerated. This cannot be tolerated. I don't care who you are or how much money you got. This ain't going down. Let's get back to the video.
All right. So what does that mean? They own a good, him and his whales, CG gang N word. Okay. This is to me from Mr. Money. That was like around the 22nd or 23rd, something like that, of December of 2023. I'm going to dump you guys so hard. Survival of the fittest. There is no such thing as a fair launch. All the liquidity is from me and my whales retard. One of these days, when you least suspect it, I've done the same thing many, many times before. You fat loser. Crypto Galaxy and a few of us were pumping it from the start.
So there it is. Mr. Money saying that Galaxy and a few other people. I mean, I knew there was some weird stuff happening in YouTube, but come on. Seriously? You guys are pumping dumping on regular cryptos to make more money on top of the money you guys are already making? Seriously? But something doesn't really line up here, right? I'm not sure what yet. But we're gonna start looking into this, guys. Stay posted.
Where do you think 24 million market cap came from? I warn you, dude, don't fuck with me. I'm giving you another chance because he wants to get back in my server because he knows we make money in there. He doesn't want to be kicked, but he's threatening me with this, thinking that's going to work. He says, I'll give another chance. Me and Yoto talked beforehand. Time is of the essence. Remember the 60% dump? That was me. N word. And he says, me and a deal real are in on it. I talked to that person. He is not in on it. In on it. Thinking that's going to work.
So again, we have this N-word reference. Who is Mr. Money and what are you talking about? Seriously. I mean, I don't think you're anonymous, right? We're gonna find you. We're gonna figure out who this is. And here it is. That was me in N-word. So 60% dump. That was me in word. I'll give you another chance. Me and Yoto talked before. So Yoto might know who Mr. Money is. And it seems like whoever it is, Crypto Galaxy sure as hell knows who it is. So, Galaxy, why don't you do us a favor and tell us who Mr. Money is? Or we can find out. Either way, we're going to get to the bottom of this. So, I do support Danks, and I do see where he's trying to come clean here, but I don't like this with Mr. Money. I mean, if you're going to do it, do it. Don't be scared, right? Don't be hiding. Don't be out here anonymously posting. We're going to find you.
He says, I'll give another chance. Me and Yoto talked beforehand. Time is of the essence. Remember the 60% dump? That was me. N word. And he says, me and a deal real are in on it. I talked to that person. He is not in on it. All right. You guys are going to get dumped on so hard for Yoto. Just letting you know in advance. And me and my whale bought it up. His whale is Crypto Galaxy. This is, in my opinion, I think this is actually Crypto Galaxy himself, right? Crypto Galaxy, and a few of us were pumping it from the start. So that huge sell-off that happened in the beginning of what.
If this is Crypto Galaxy, this is sad. This is just really sad. This is how you're going to be anonymously talking to people.
Ever, if I pull up in the chart, Dex screener, it went up. It flew up in market cap. A lot of us, we all got in very early because we found it. It launched. I get in. My community gets in. Everyone. It starts trending um, on Dex Tools or Bird Eye or wherever, and it just started flying. And within 4 days, we reached a $50 million market cap, right? And they do what they first of all, let's back up here. Crypto Galaxy, I used to be in his group, okay? I was in his community, and he banned me because I was posting technical analysis, and one person offered to pay me. So I never had been paid for doing TA for teaching somebody, but I took the payment and whatever. He kicked me. I don't know. I don't remember the details, but then at that time I had started my own server. It was free. I wasn't charging anybody. It was just a place to do the technical analysis because he didn't want us doing TA in his server, a place for me to do TA on the cryptos that were in his server that I was holding so I could do TA. So then I think he let me back in after I talked to him once. Then he kicked me again after somebody said, I wish that I could learn how to do technical analysis so I could learn some stuff. And I told him, I said, hey, I teach TA. If you want to learn, come over. It's free. And I posted the link. And I didn't think about it. I really didn't think about it because I wasn't trying to poach anybody, but he banned me. And he said I was trying to steal his users and that I was spamming the chat with my server. And like I wasn't even trying to run a server, like a business. None of this was meant to be what I'm doing today. Or none of it was supposed to be. I was just supposed to be in Crypto Galaxy's group and just buy until the bull run and hopefully get rich. That was my plan. You know what I mean? Or move on to another Discord or whatnot. But I liked CG in the beginning. It was entertaining for me. All right. And I enjoyed it. And I thought, he did bring some stuff to the table, getting in early before they're listed, finding gems before they're listed on tier one exchanges and getting in before the pump. Makes sense, right? So I liked it. So I joined. But he kicked me and he banned me. And then he proceeded to trash me over and over and over again. Anytime my name was brought up on his live stream, like, you.
Yeah, this guy kind of goes way in, like overboard in on folks, which I don't understand either. So, I mean, again, a lot of what Danks is saying kind of makes sense. I'm just saying, guys, what do you think? Let me know what you guys are thinking in the chat. And what do you think of the situation? And Galaxy is who we thought he was.
you and whoever and Danks and our goats. And I saw one time somebody said that you and me and along with multiple other people, goats, great YouTubers of all time. I was in there. He said, yes, everyone except Danks. He's a scammer. Don't talk to him. Don't watch his videos, this and that. I've never done that about Crypto Galaxy. But today I set my foot down and say, screw you, bro. You're toast. You're done scamming other people, scamming your own audience, not only on YouTube, but in your freaking Patreon, bro.
So that's a very big allegation there, right? I'm not 100% sure about that or um, have any proof about what Danks is saying, but keep listening.
In your Patreon, your VIP Discord that people pay hundreds of dollars a month. Shame on you, bro.
So I told you guys initially, right? I don't understand how you guys are paying for $100 a month for financial advice or $3.99 this ultimate for financial advice, and the guy keeps going up on the price. And even Jesse AI says he's got about a 50 cent or a 50% success rate. So you guys are paying $400 a month to picks that are 50-50. I mean, I'm just saying, like a lot of these guys, what is this? Architect initially was saying Cash was a scam. Okay, I've been telling you guys the whole time. Some of these guys are young or new in investing or even kids. And you taking financial advice from kids, hey, do what you want to with your money. But it doesn't make sense, some of the stuff they're saying, right? If you're saying um, Yotoshi's a scam or it was a rug pull, for the price that you got in at, right? I don't think you guys are really going to lose an arm and a leg. I did see where people were investing large sums into it, but to be on the smart side, right? I would invest some and then dollar cost average to kind of see how the project works. Right? I've been involved in projects and some weren't successful and some end up being Caspo. So I don't know, right? But they all started the same. So you really don't know or can tell what the project will do because people were saying that Yotoshi was a rug pull. And clearly, you see here, they have a website. The price is starting to come back finally. They said they was going to do a pinball game. They delivered a pinball game. So I don't know what else proof you guys need, right? They said they was going to make a pinball game. February 22nd, they started a pinball game. You might not like the pinball game. You might not like the music. You might not even like Yotoshi. But they said they was going to do it and they did it. Anybody that does what they do, I stick with, right? I don't know about the merch, and they are working on a metaverse and some more games. I think they have a meme game coming and a shooter to game they're working on. So from a project, from crypto, I've seen a lot of rug pulls, I've seen a lot of scams. This does not look like a scam. Who puts this amount of work in scams, right? I mean, you can tell architect bring his little crew over or Galaxy bring their crew. I'm just telling you facts, right? I'm not downing anybody or name calling or uh, saying anyone's doing this or that. I'm just telling you straight facts. If you don't like it, go to somebody else's YouTube channel. But Yotoshi did what they said they was going to do, right? And for $400 a month, I hope you guys are making a pretty good amount of money with this uh, membership Discord access.
You know how many, when I was in your server, there was like 500 people paying. You only had the 99 a month or something like that. You had so much money. Like you got so greedy.
And this guy's always saying he's not in it for money or he doesn't take sponsorships. You don't need a sponsorship if you're charging $400 a month for Discord access. Let's get back to the video though.
So then what does he do? He opens the ultimate tier, which is the whale tier, which in the beginning he always does this, limited 3 remaining, because in the beginning it was 20 or 25, then that sold out. So then he opened more slots. Of course he's going to open up more slots if people want to pay $400 a month. There's no limit to this. He's not doing anything. His server has no alpha. It's only crypto. It just says the crypto he's bullish on, and it's a chat room.
So all I'm saying, guys, is what's right is right, right? Do the right thing, right? If not, people are going to find out. If you're in a Discord and you got secret users using the N word like you cool, but you ain't cool, whoever Mr. Money is, we're going to find you. I'm just throwing that out there. We're going to find you and expose you. And Galaxy, with this $400 a month, hey, do what you want, right? I really don't care. I have my own channel. I'm doing my own thing, but I'm trying to educate people so they don't lose money in crypto. The whole purpose of crypto is to help the community, not to rip them off or to scam them. If you want to scam, do your thing, but I'm telling you, it's going to catch up with you.
Where's the information? Where's the knowledge? Where's the education? There's nothing, all right? There's buy alerts and chat rooms and sell alerts. And that's it. And then there's, the garbage cryptos that he threw away. There's countless cryptos. He threw away Tectum. He threw away Tau. He threw away SDEX before, all these, so many. The list goes on and on and on of his failures, ones that didn't put.
Yeah, like I said, this guy's 50-50, and I did look at his lives, and I was looking at a lot of his videos. And a lot of these, maybe they were scams or rug pulls that him and his crew was putting together, allegedly, right? I don't say that it is or it was them, but a lot of these were pump and dumps. And he said to get them, people got them, and then they dumped. So I'm not sure what your definition of a pump and dump is, but he's been around or told us about a lot of pump and dumps. If you want to find somebody that's really legit, try Dusty BC or Crypto John, right? Crypto John makes sense. Galaxy, not so much. And if it is you, Mr. Money, saying the CGN word, right? Might have to get something happen here. Might have to do some research. Can't be saying that, buddy.
Hello being one, just right off the top of my head, that he's so bullish on. Area, tenant. I mean, you name it. The guy is a clown. He is the leading clown in his own circus and doesn't even realize it. All right. This guy, John Hoff, investor and social media influencer. I hope that your job, that you did it, that you left on good note, because
Washington, D.C., you clown? Really? If this is you and Mr. Money is you and you're in the district? Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Or what? Fam. Fam, fam, fam. You're in the district talking like this? Fam? You're in the district? Okay. Well, we're going to find out who Mr. Money is. I'm just going to leave it at that.
you're not going anywhere. You're not going to be around much. And if you are, I feel bad for anybody who watches you. I hope this software engineering company hires you back. They probably won't if they see how you've been acting. So you dump on your followers. So this is how this tier works, okay?
Especially if you're in the district using the N word. Oh, Mr. Galaxy. Mr. Galaxy, Mr. Galaxy, Mr. Galaxy. You're in the district, fam?
He buys first whatever crypto it is. All right, like we can pull up a chart, right?
While I'm a paid actor, and this isn't a real company, there's no way to fake how fast you can hire on Upwork. With
So wait a minute. You're in the district during Black History Month talking about CGN word? I don't know. I don't know what YouTube policy is on this, but we're gonna have to find out because this is not tolerated. We're not tolerating this, fam. If it is you or whoever this Mr. Money is, we're not tolerating it.
We can go to something like virtual virgins. Virtual versions. All right. I don't remember the exact time. I can't tell you exactly when, but I'm sure it was before. I think it was right here. He buys right back here. When is this? January 21st or something like that. He buys, okay. Then he tells his whale group to buy, all right. And then he tells his community to buy. And then the whale group and him sell at the top, all right. Because at this time, they're a super low market cap, like 2 million or something like that, right? So they can easily manipulate it with the money that's in the market. This is just one example. He did it with Passage as well. He did it now with Myro. You know, there's other.
I do agree there. It was only him talking about Myro initially. I did see that, and I didn't really pay attention to it, but I did see it dumping like crazy recently. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what you think, but Danks makes a lot of sense here.
That I'm sure I don't know about. So he buys, the whales buy his entire community plus whoever's on YouTube, 10,000, 20,000 people, whoever it is, they buy. He and his whales, they have all the liquidity. They sell off. People get scared, they sell off. Now look where we are today. All right. Why even pick this project? This is not a Crypto Galaxy project. I think that he just picks this. You find low cap gems, or not gems, you find low cap, very small market cap cryptos, and you just tell everyone that you're.
Low cap crap, right? Out of all the stuff he finds, a lot of this is weird, right? Some of this stuff you wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. All of a sudden, everyone's on it, and you do some research, and there's nothing here. There's no website, no white pages. So why would anyone pull this as a good investment? And yes, Gerard Bernard crypto Danks is legit, and I do support Danks, right? What Danks is saying makes sense. I'm just saying, guys, connect the dots here.
You're bullish on them. Anyone can do it. I'm bullish on this, and it goes from 1 million to 30 million or 50 million or 5 million or whatever it is. You know, it went up here to, you know, during that short time frame of, it was the 22nd. This is how long it lasted. 22nd until the 26th, less than a week. It completely ended on the 29th. So 7 days. 1 week is how long that took. All right. And saying that Yotoshi is a scam. Yoto is a scam at $2 million market cap as a meme coin project that has just released its first game of 3 that so far they've talked about.
I definitely think there is something involved that pulled the Yotoshi project was taken off, right? It was crazy pumping, and then all of a sudden, a lot of influencers started bashing the Yotoshi project, and then the price almost overnight there was a group of people. Uh, what is it? Architect, Galaxy, and a few others that just said it was a scam out of nowhere, right? And then people started pulling back, and then there was a huge dump.
Turning Yoto into a crypto gaming platform that is deflationary by burning tokens that are played on the game and creating higher value for the tokens.
And for that, I think that's a good idea. I think Yotoshi has a good product, a good project between Solana and Caspa, right? There's a lot of value there. And you have a burn mechanism. So I think that there is a lot of good projects on involved with Yotoshi. So I don't know why all of a sudden it was a rug pull or it was a bad idea or it was a bad project. All the times I've talked to Yotoshi, which I've talked to this guy and I've talked to Noble Networks and all the developers with Yotoshi, there's never any name calling, any CG gang N words, or any other thing that happened. And they mentioned too, oh wow, Yotoshi is officially crowned a top Solano meme coin, Gate.io. Huge shout out to Gate.io for the recognition and dive into the world of Yotoshi, where creativity meets crypto. And this is an article about Yotoshi. So I think Yotoshi is probably going to start pumping again. And when it does pump, remember where you heard it first. Like a lot of people are commenting, I don't know why I'm looking at the project, or I don't know why you're reporting on it, or why you're even in it. Um, I'm just here strictly for the money, guys. And I'm telling you, Yotoshi might bounce back. I don't know for sure because I can't predict the future. But Yotoshi does seem to have some pretty good momentum going. But it's weird that the price doesn't match the uh, project, just like Caspa, right? Caspa should be ranked a lot higher than it is, and it should be uh, pumping, right? Even though a lot of no tier one exchange has listed it, and it's still doing pretty well without a tier one listing. And this is cash by 27 at 3.8 billion market cap. And somebody said they don't know why Caspa is bigger than Injective or what was it? Near? No, it was what was it? Uh Shit, swap. Top loser. Uh I guess you guys pumped it and get your money back. What was that? Render. Why Caspa was above render. And I don't even see render on here. So let me know what you think about that and what you think about this project and what you think about this crypto galaxy versus crypto Danks. I personally believe Danks, I mean, the evidence is pretty overwhelming. I don't know about Galaxy, but I do know, I hope there's not Galaxy talking about CG Gang N word, because you're definitely not supposed to be using the N word, Mr. Money, whoever you are. But in time will tell. We'll figure out who this is and consequences and repercussions. That's all I'm saying about that. There will be consequences and repercussions, right? If you want to be on Discords doing what you do, there has to be consequences and repercussions. And you're in the district. Man, do you don't know about the district. I'll just leave it at that. But get back to the video here.
All right. So now they have not here. I'll show you their site. All right. They rebuilt their site. Yoto Pinball is available. Okay. You can play it. Why would this scam make a game after all the allegations and shit? What it doesn't make sense. Okay.
And that's what I was saying the whole time, right? They had a legit white paper, right? It looks like a good project. They invented a game or created a game to burn tokens. If this was a rug pull or a scam, who would put that much work into it, right? Why would you even create a white pages for a product or a project that you were going to disappear from anyway. I mean, it's not even worth that amount of work. And shout out to Yotoshi and the Yotoshi developers because they did what they said they were going to do. They said it was going to make a game. They created game, and they're currently working on 2 more games. So I would research it. Don't invest. This is not financial advice, but I would definitely research it and see if it's something you think is worthy of buying in now or buying in at the bottom. Because a lot of people said the same thing about Casper. Just FYI there, right? Like, why are you buying Casper? Casper's a scam. Casper's a rug pull. How could Casper be pumping so hard? How can Casper keep pumping so hard? How could Casper possibly be a legitimate project without a VC, without funding, and without a tier 1 listing? Casper is one of the top performing cryptos of 2023 and starting off to be one of the top performing cryptos of 2024 because the community is strong and they stick together. And I would say the Yotoshi community and I guess the Caspa community will support Danks, right? We're here with Danks. I'm not sure what you guys are looking at, reading, or following, but it seems like this is legit, as someone in the Discord mentioned.
So not only that, they've got multiple games down the road that they're looking to produce as well that are apparently already in the works. All right. This is not a scam project. I don't care who you are.
Forex.com, committed to helping improve your trading skills with innovative tools. Our
And I
Scam
agree with
would
him there
not
as
go through
well.
all.
I don't think this is a scam project. It could be, I could be wrong, right? I'm not always going to be right, but it doesn't seem like this is a scam. Why would you put so much work? Like I keep telling you guys, why would you put so much work into a scam project? Let me know.
All of this. All right. And he fudded, Crypto Galaxy fudded this project.
And Galaxy, and especially Mr. Money, you know where to find me, right? I'm not hiding. You know where to be. I'll be on live next week every day at 11:30 to 12:30. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Like I was last week and the previous weeks. So got anything to say? Jump on the live. We'll be there. And we'll have the Casper Army with me. So remember, Casper, Casper, Casper. We ain't scared of nobody.
So hard. And I'm so convinced that it's going to rip so hard in their faces this bull run. And even if not, who cares? Because honestly, just to see that you guys now know the truth.
Yeah, no, I think Dinks is right. I think at some point Utoshi's going to take off, and all you fudders are going to be very sad faced. All you guys that were crying about it, you're losing money, you lost a lot, you invested a lot, and you took it out trying to save your bad investment, and then you're trying to buy back in, trying to make more money. I don't know. We'll have to see. Only time will tell.
That Crypto Galaxy and his team of a couple people, his whales, this whale group, Ultimate Tier, all right, they're the ones that caused this dump. All right. They're the ones that caused this dump. They did this. Look at this here, these here, this here. Otherwise, we would have kept ripping. There was no reason to go down anywhere.
And he's right, right? Why would the project dump like this? This is some group or a person that pulled out of liquidity out of the project, right? Because here it was taken off. I guess they tried it here, it bounced back a little bit. They tried it here, it bounced back. They reinvested, and then they kind of took it all out. So it looked like a tier flattened, another tier flattened, and then they dropped. but we'll see. I do think it's going to come back, and a lot of people are going to be very, very mad. But I mean, it just depends on who you listen to.
Unless people got scared, they spread it. They made a shitload of money, then spread it FUD that it was a scam project, and now it came out of its bottom and it's working on its way up after these games. They've had centralized exchange listing. Okay, look at where it's going. All right, this is not a dead project. So I just want the truth to be known that this person, John Hoff, he is a bad person. He's greedy and he'll do anything for your money.
So again, I can't confirm that. This is an allegation from Danks, but I do agree with what Danks is saying here. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and look forward to the discussions coming up next week. Things are gonna get crazy. But shout out to Crypto Danks, to the Yotoshi Project, to Noble Networks, and I guess Crypto John, and who is that? Who else is that? Oh yeah, Dusty BC. But either way it go, I don't want to hold you guys all evening. I just wanted to tell you what I thought about this, and that we are here to support Danks, right? And whoever Mr. Money is, just sad, just really sad. And Galaxy, I hope it's not you. That's all I can tell you. But I want to go ahead and close it out. Remember, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. Caspa's the Army, better get the Navy. And let's get back to the money.